Scott immediately gravitated toward my students. There was an immediate connection.
The students could not wait for them to come into our classroom. Each time they knew that they were going to be there. And when they got there were smiles and, you know, they had their hands up and everyone was participating.
I'm a third grade dual language teacher, so I teach in English and Spanish. All of my students are bilingual students. When Beth and Scott came into my room, they were so welcoming of their culture, their language. I mean, they even just came in and started singing in Spanish.
They did it the way a teacher would do it. We have many performers or outside vendors or presenters who come in, and they may be good at their skill, but they don't know how to run a session with kids.
The Bierkos facilitated the children as collaborators and not just students receiving information but contributing to what the finished product would be. That was awesome.
What's the difference between the chorus and the verse? Who can tell me what's the difference between the chorus and the verse? Good to see those hands, yes.
The verse changes and the chorus stays the same.
That's right.
There are some children who have weak skills maybe in the area of reading, but they find that their strength is music and that this is something that they can really achieve at.
Beth and Scott had no idea what was going to be said, and the teachers had no idea what was going to be said, and the children didn't know what they were going to say, but Beth and Scott were pretty much able to pick up on any of the comments or energy from the room and play off of each other, and Scott would pick up on a song and Beth would pick up on some lyrics, and they'd mix it up together, and they have a great chemistry.
I think throughout the process, my students made so many connections between what we do in school every day and what we were doing in our workshop, from how song lyrics are like the main idea and details that we're constantly going over, to patterns in math, to character education, which is so big in our school.
There is a complete ELA component, the writing, pre-writing, editing, poetry. It's more than just writing music.
Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you. And in that structure, the end of the second line and the end of the fourth line rhyme. It's called an A, B, C, D rhyme pattern. Is that the pattern that we see here in the beginning of our verse? Let's check.
Their program is beneficial to all types of children, to children that are in the general education setting, to children who have special needs. They come right in and they know what to do.
They've worked with various grade levels in my school, from kindergarten through 3rd and 4th grade. And each grade level, you have to know how to reach out to children, and I feel that they have that ability.
This was a way for the kids to express themselves, for them to be able to participate and, you know, just feel free to just be themselves.
To create and collaborate and make something unbelievably empowering to a child.
There are children who don't have the confidence in themselves, and those very same children who are not confident by the end of the workshops are the ones who are beaming.
Where I'm born,